Hey, we are so glad to see you on today's episode. Today, we're going to be talking about affiliate marketing and specifically 3 big pitfalls that people make, mistakes that people make that cost them a fortune and make it a bad experience. Hey, so today we're going to be talking about affiliate marketing.
A couple pitfalls, maybe?
Maybe a couple pitfalls. Like, do you love affiliate marketing?
I do. I really do like it.
People have mixed opinion on it.
I understand that because there's some things that they could miss that could cause them a lot of issues.
Well, and you know what? Some people have had the experience of doing affiliate marketing, but actually not making any money, so they think it's just it doesn't work.
I can see that.
But if they know these 3 big pitfalls, maybe they will make money.
Ooh.
So let's dive in. So the number 1 pitfall people make is they try to have too many products. So they say, hey, if I have 20 affiliates, then I have 20 times the amount of money I can make, right?
Yeah, I guess.
It's possible, but not probable. Sometimes when you're having too many products, it's hard to get momentum in any one of those products. And so I definitely would not recommend starting with too many products because it can feel like a used car salesman. Hey, buy this, and this, and this, and this, and this. What about that?
I don't know that used car salesmen do that, but it just feels like a bad sales experience, right? Because you're not providing value. You're just smothering them with all these different things to buy instead of providing value and helping with one specific thing or a couple.
Exactly. And the second thing is kind of similar, but it's not. So you can have too many products, but you could also have the wrong product. What do I mean by the wrong product?
Well, I would say if you're like a software person, right? And let's say you're really good at tech and you're offering up cleaning solutions and you have a cleaning product, it's probably a little market to message match or mismatch, actually, not match. So that
definitely
would be
a mismatch.
Definitely a
Unless
mismatch.
they're tech people who love cleaning, in which case,
Which I'm sure there's a market for that.
But you know what? We do have a friend who did a review. He is a tech guy, and he did a review on a Roomba vacuum cleaner, which is a cleaning product, but he was not reviewing it for the cleaning purposes as much as like as a piece of technology. How does it work?
Yeah, that's true. And it was like a durability thing more than it was. I'm sure there was like, how well does it clean?
Right.
But the durability and are you still satisfied with it after a year is probably more of what he's reviewing.
Exactly. And so you have to make sure that your product actually matches what you're doing. And if it doesn't, it's going to feel like this very disconjointed thing. Sometimes people get so excited about a product because it worked for them or a software because it worked for them, but it doesn't really apply to their audience. And they are so eager to share it that they do, and then it actually tarnishes their brand more than helps their brand because it's just out of an alignment and people feel that energy mismatch. So again, too many products can be hindering you. The wrong product can be hindering you. And the last one is this, and we're going to kind of land on this and focus on this for a minute, but it's not making fans of you. And you may be going, Laura, what do you mean not making fans of me? Well, here's the deal. When you become an affiliate marketer, and we've talked about this, the biggest thing that you actually are doing is creating an audience, which means you actually need to be, you need to stand for something. You actually need to be like, providing value in an arena. You need to have a direction and a goal. And the goal is that the people become fans of you.
Build a little rapport with them, maybe?
Yeah, and provide value in their life. It doesn't mean that you can't offer them affiliate things that are helpful to them, but you need to make them fans of you first. And so often people they skip that step. But the thing is, that's the whole thing.
That is the whole thing. And what I see people doing is they just put their link up, right? Like it's not like, hey, come follow me and I'm going to provide value. It's just like, here you go, buy this thing.
Right, but here's the thing: people buy because of the person more than they buy because of the opportunity. If you pick your favorite celebrity, like just pick somebody or favorite athlete, that you respect a lot, and they came to you and they said, "Hey, I have an opportunity for you." Before you even heard the opportunity, would you say yes or no?
Oh, you would say yes.
Exactly.
I mean, I would.
Right.
I'm probably weird though, so.
Probably. But that's the thing. But then if you have somebody that you don't really know, even if it was somebody from high school that you kind of knew, but you didn't know, and they're like, and I'm sure you've gotten these messages. I've gotten these messages from high school people, and they're like messaging you, and you're like, I haven't heard from you in 10 years. And they're like, hey, let me tell you about this new opportunity. And you're like, You're like,
what are you talking about?
You're like, off, just cancel that message,
The new opportunity for you to sell me something. No,
I got one the other day that said, have you heard the news? And I was like, I'm not responding to that.
Right? It's a trap. It's a trap.
So you have to, there has to be an exchange. It can't just be a, hey, buy this from me because it's me, unless you've built rapport with somebody. Mm-hmm. And so how do you avoid these pitfalls? And the number one way to avoid these pitfalls is actually by building content for something that is serving somebody else. And it's probably something that you at least have a slight affinity toward, maybe even love.
I would say so.
But you have to
or at
have
least good at.
Yeah, you have to have like a direction that you're serving your audience for. So, for example, there's a girl who is an influencer. Her influencer name is Animal Based Bay. Her actual name is Lindsay, I think. And she's built a ton of content around health, right? Particularly an animal-based diet, but she's built a ton of information and content around that. And so she naturally has affiliate partners for things that complement what she teaches and what she shares. Yeah, that are in alignment with it. And I bet you, I don't know because I haven't asked her, but I bet you she makes a decent amount of affiliate on like animal-based supplements, natural clothing, things like that. Like anything that is in alignment with what she sells, she's going to natural cleaners. She's going to make money off of that. Now, she has a handful. I think she has more than some people. I think on her favorites list, she has like maybe 8 or 10. And the bigger you are, sometimes you can get away with more products.
Yeah, I don't think more is always a bad thing, right, as long as they're in alignment.
They have to be in alignment, and you have to do it in a way that's tasteful and tactful. Tactful. That's the word I was looking for.
Tactic.
Not tactic. Anyways. And so, but she's a great example of somebody who has found a way to serve an audience at a specific niche, a specific people who have a specific problem. They want more knowledge. And she helps them by both giving content that she's learned and information she's learned, but she also offers them support through affiliate products.
And her content, her content is a natural support for the affiliate products she's promoting. So,
and then there's another gentleman that we know that he does a lot of he teaches and coaches for marketing and things like that. And he uses a software that he sells with, right, online. He does online sales funnels through ClickFunnels. And he uses that as an affiliate, right? A lot of people do because they use it and they're teaching people how to do what they do. So it's a naturally
it's easy to promote that. Like it would be, for me, it would be easy for me to promote softwares that I use, right? Because I'm familiar with them. And then I can also provide value in some fashion, whether it's free or paid. I can provide some kind of value to go along with the software that's already there. And so it's it's easy for me to promote, and it's an easy yes for my audience. Like if I built an audience around that.
As long as you are providing value and building your audience first. Because it's most important to say, hey, what do they need? How can I help them? Because you can help somebody by showing them you can actually help them.
Exactly.
So,
and I would, for an example of a way to do that, I would give away something for free that benefited and made the software better. Right. And in that process, I would gain an email, and then I would be able to reach out to that person directly. So they would be my customer first.
And for example, there's another, she doesn't do animal-based. She does more of a paleo lifestyle, as Danielle Walker. I've talked about her on here before. And she does affiliate marketing too, but she will sometimes give away recipes. And then in the recipes, there may be affiliate links. You may see that a lot on blogs, right? Like, hey, here, make this recipe. Oh, hey, if you like, here's an affiliate link of where you can buy whatever tool it is you need to do that. And so really, affiliate marketing, people can get a little bit of an icky feeling about sometimes because it's done wrong. Just like any any kind of sales, any kind of marketing, it can feel bad because people do it wrong, right? And you may have tried it and said, this doesn't work because you were trying to do it in a certain way. And so if you avoid the 3 pitfalls, and I should really say, don't start with too many products.
Right.
Don't start with too many products. Don't start with the wrong products, and make people a fan of you, not just products. Exactly. If you do those 3 things and you do them consistently, we talk a lot about consistency on here.
Consistency is key.
If you do those things consistently and provide value consistently for an audience and their specific problems, I promise you that eventually you will have some form of success in affiliate marketing. But for now, if you're struggling with that or like to get into it, remember to not fall into those 3 pitfalls. If you enjoyed today's episode and you'd like to check out another one, go ahead, check out this next video.
Right here.
We think you'll love it.